Check, check. I don't know. I don't know why you guys aren't hearing voices. That's not good. Now there's two microphones. That's not good. The way I fixed that is not good. And I don't know why the way it's been forever just stopped working. Happy Monday! Okay, so you guys can hear me now. There was a patch yesterday for OBS. Let me look into this real quick. Because now there's. Let me show you. So now there's fucking cameras in the way. Hang on. Now there's, if you look down here, there's a universal microphone across everything, which means I can't mute it scene to scene. Whereas in every scene, this is the same microphone. This thing's going. It's broadcasting. I don't know why you guys can't hear that. I much prefer this way because I can make scenes where the mic just isn't going and I don't have to mute it on and off every time I do anything. See what I mean? So I had to add this in with settings by going into here, and I don't know why. I've been doing it the way I've been doing it for well over a year now. So I had to add it in here. Never had to do this. I have no idea what its issue is. You know, when I come in here and look at this, you know, monitor off, it's all set up right. The original is set to listening? You mean this right here, the monitor? No, it's here. This is why you guys heard an echo. This should all be good. This is something that they broke. Yeah, you know, I know it's right. Log files, help portal. How do we get to the... Okay, so what did they fix here? Where some audios... Aha. Where some sources wouldn't have their audio out... Oh, fixed bug introduced. So they did. This is it. This is it right here. This is my issue. Okay. So this is an update since I originally launched OBS today. So my issue right here will be fixed when I restart OBS. But for right now, we're going to use the mic. Let me know if it starts echoing or something weird. Or actually, let me just mute this here. Oh, I'm so glad we figured out what that was. Okay, so toner mic's muted, so you guys can still hear me, correct? Had a good feeling. I was like, no, I know how this works really well. And it's been fine, so they broke it. And I'm glad that, like, it was... You never have an issue. Like, how often do you have, like, a serious issue with the program, and then you go and you look for a bug fix, and it's like, oh yeah, this is universal. Like, no, not very often. At least not for me. It does. Hey, Mike. Yeah, OBS has updates. Dragon Gem, welcome in. It's good to see you. Sean, sorry everybody that I was just, like, focused on trying to, well, be able to talk to you guys. I got all kinds of exciting news. So, Saturday, the computer that I won in Nate the Not Crate's raffle showed up. I was so excited about it. Let me show you. So, this is it right here. This is the Team Red PC. I got it all hooked up and working, and I've got a MIDI output device on its way. Oh, I'm so excited. This thing runs like a dream. It's kind of weird. So it does DOS games, it does MIDI, it does all the sound stuff just right. Yeah, and it's got a 3D accelerator in it, which means it'll do some 3D. But you know what it won't do? Not well, anyways. It won't do software video games. So, like, think the original Tomb Raider, Outcast, Delta Force. Anything cool you've installed so far? Sure, you guys want to go for a walkthrough real quick? We can do that. We got all the time in the world. So I did that. Okay, but that's not all. If you guys can probably not see this at all, but I finally... You remember how all these tables were in here and I was building PCs? Well, I finally got it. I finally got all the PCs made. And down here is the Windows XP machine, which you guys haven't seen before. Not really. It's never been put together. So give me a second here and I'll show you that. Alright, so it's down here in the mess. Let me get a light on this thing. There we go. There we go. I put my old temperature gauges and stuff on it because I don't trust the graphics card that's in it. But yeah, this is the IBM Net Vista running Windows XP. It's got a 320 gigabyte hard drive. Just, I'm so happy with that. Got it all working. Here's Nate's machine. We'll just do a walk around with it real quick. Hang on. How do I... No, I don't want to drop it, but I want to turn off... Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is the Team Red machine. It's really freaking cool. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up real quick. Just give me a second. It's at number 3. Alright, so it's got all the buttons up top. Turn it on. Got little white lights in the fans there that come up. Yeah? A very, very pretty machine. I haven't taken the plastic off. Down here, it's actually running off of an SD card. That shocked me. I didn't know it wasn't going to have a hard drive in it. You know, it's got floppy disk up here, CD-ROM. Very thin, narrow motherboard. There is sound card and video card. It is Sound Blaster AWE32. No, I can't remember. I'm just making it up as I go along. But I had to rearrange all of my network stuff to get this thing here. It's the only place to put a computer like this now. Back here you got the back panel. This is a very small room. Like, I'm doing the absolute best I can. Taking every note I can from Backlog Cabin. I got this guy hooked up and running, and System Shock's going. We're going to be doing this later this month, playing System Shock with the Cyberman 2. Delta Force tomorrow, but we're going to be doing that on the IBM NetVista. Let's see here. I actually corrected my speakers, too. They're now left and right correctly. Okay, it was all the way on 4, so there you go. That's coming on. The boob controller, yeah. I said it's coming on. What have you done here? What are you doing? Oh, did I put it on 2? Must have. Here we go. Alright, so it's kind of freaking out because it had the wrong thing on it. I gotta restart it here. Hang on. Hate hitting the reset key, but you know what? It's fine because it's running off a solid-state hard drive. So the chances of getting damaged or anything like that, pretty slim. There we go. There we go. This machine is really freaking cool. Alright, so I need to... Wow, you guys get to look at my crotch. Congratulations. Because I've got a camera pointed at my joysticks. All joysticks, all the time. I'm sure that was unpleasantly loud. So here it is, yeah. What did I put on it? So... What's in the drive? Is it Anvil? Hell yeah, it's Anvil of Dawn. Okay. The best theme. I remember it well. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to have to change... To capture DOS games, I have to use another device, so I'm actually not going to be able to show it. I'll have to use the Sewell Manta for this, but... You guys can hear the music, though, and it's fantastic. Because the StarTech doesn't capture DOS resolutions, generally. But you can kind of see it on the screen down here somewhere. There it is. Hadn't considered that, but... Just, it sounds so nice to have working MIDI in this right now. So happy. Because the sound cards I've had are a little bit newer than, having old MIDI stuff on them. It just sounds delightful. But yeah, this machine will have to be captured with a different device. But... Damn it, it's so cool and it makes me happy. You can hear it in the background, it's very pleasant. Yeah. Just so much exciting stuff right now. Oh yeah, always 4x3. If I'm doing retro gaming, I'm all about the correct resolution aspect ratio. So there's a reason I use a CRT with those low resolutions, because they look amazing on a CRT. As pixel density got better, low resolutions started looking worse and worse and worse. Or you'd have to get them in a spot about this side. But when you're on a CRT in 4x3 or 5x4, which is weird, but it exists. Just better. It's just better. But yeah. So, not on Nate's computer. We're going to be doing this on the IBM. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Delta Force. You can see the box here. I've been wanting to get after that one. I think I can get through it in like one 1-hour stream and an extra stream. Because I won't be doing extra streams on Thursday. And I won't be doing anything this weekend because my wife's going to be gone and I need to spend time with the dog. and doing extra streams just doesn't work when you need to spend time with a dog. Because you gotta be supervised. Like, I can't just throw him in the kennel for, 8 hours. No, we already do that at night, and I feel shitty about it. But you got to. You have to. He still doesn't know how to just relax and sleep. It might be some time. Alright, today's drink. Balls cherry soda. There you go. Cherry balls. Which I haven't had yet, so this is going to be fun. I've liked everything I've tried out of the variety pack I got. This kind of tastes like cherry carbonated water a little bit, but sweet. It's good, but it's that kind of artificial cherry. No floppy drive. Ticking time bomb? Yeah. Accurate. I'm also trying a new feature today in the stream. So you guys can't sneak in on me anymore. It gives me an alert. You guys can probably hear it too. The first time everybody types in chat, sends a message. Because sometimes people are the same colors and I don't notice when people come in, and I feel bad about that. But I figured out a way to get Chatty to, let me know. Wolfie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Am I echoing right now? Shouldn't be. Never mind, that's you. I was like, damn it, backlog. I've been having some serious issues with sound today. I gotta patch up OBS, but I'll do it after the stream since we got this figured out. Cool. So, yeah, today we're playing a flight sim. Is that actually the reflection in the monitor? Oh, wow. Huh. That's kind of neat. It was in the Wolfie raid? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Today we're doing a flight sim. A sci-fi flight sim. So I've got my HOTAS all set up here. If you guys haven't seen that setup before, well, here. No, that's the Avermedia. Okay. There it is. There we go. See? Got that all set up. Like, locked into the desk and everything. Got little C-clamp type deals there. Good to go. Also got a box. If you guys want that, I know what's in it. I'm excited. And what else? It was a crazy weekend. My wife and I made one of the spiciest dishes in all of Thailand. With the Thai chili and Bangkok chilies that we grew this year. We, yeah, seriously, Mike. So we went to the Asian market and just, like, loaded up a cart with, like, a ton of weird things that I've never had before. And so that's exciting. But we're going to be doing a lot of very spicy meals here coming up because the peppers are all ripe and ready to go. So we're trying new things. And the thing we made last night was so incredibly spicy, but so good. I still feel warm from it. And hopefully tonight we'll have something. Yeah, hopefully tonight we'll have something just as good. But yeah. Here, I'll grab you guys box of the day. Let's roll. Unless somebody beats me to it while I go looking. Oh, did I disable it? Alright, hang on. I did that when I was streaming with Chili because I didn't want that to get popped up. Or because somebody did it right at the very beginning. Bond Girl's gone. Delete. Actually, I'm going to leave that there. Alright, box of the day is on. ASCII, Fresh Bites. Sean would like lore. What's on Steam? There we go. Loops. Reveal channel Easter egg. All right, all the things are back where they should be now. Am I the only one that puts screw caps back on bottles like this? I don't know why I do it. It's a pain in the ass and I always cut myself up. Okay. It's one of these sealed, like, priority mail flat rate box things. Cough, cough. Oh. Cough, cooch. Sniff, sniff, cough. Me? Yes. We also enjoyed a fire pit last night, my wife and I. And, fuck is this? Tobacco was shaped on a hard substance, generally stone. It's like a historical thing about Minnesota and North Dakota. You hold parchment. Now I'm kind of wondering what it was. More interesting than the game that's in the box. It's a similar game box. Oh yeah, no, it is the Postal Service. That makes sense. Alright, there's that. There's more stuff. Alright, here it is. Here it is. The Dame was loaded. Paper sounds thick. It is, yes. Oh no. Right. So you guys aren't going to have sound filtering on this, the way the mic is. So sorry about that. So you're going to hear all the sniffles and cough that it hides. There it is. The Dame was loaded. This is an FMV point-and-click adventure game. So kind of outside of my... It does not have a gatefold. Kind of outside of my usual type of game. But I was watching some videos of it and I want to play it. Private Eye, 1940s. This just looks delightful. When did this come out? It's a DOS game. Nice. So this is going to go on the Dosember schedule. All major soundboards and mouse. Supports a mouse, guys. Let me see if I can put a filter on this. I sniffle so much because my nose is all fucked up. It has been since I was in my 20s. So... Okay. That should be better. Cool, let's take a look in the box. I'm actually not sure if this is a CD-ROM or if it's a floppy disk. Looks like a CD-ROM. I always appreciate somebody that'll leave the plastic on to protect the game box. The Dame was loaded. The Dame. Multimedia Pentium computer win. Trying to reach over these joysticks. Does it really say what it is anywhere? No purchase necessary. Not a Pentium. Not sure my computer can run that. There's your manual. It's almost like Morse code here. I mean, it's not Morse code because it's dot or dash dot dash dot dash dot blah, blah, which probably just says lols over and over again. Get out of here. Nobody wants that. Damn phone. There you go. That's how you use your hands. Use a mouse to control your hand. You know. Normal stuff. I'm excited about this. I think this will be fun. Like I said, I don't play a lot of these games, and I've always wanted one that I just kind of love. You know, because everybody's got that point-and-click adventure game. Except for me. Well, if I ever get back into, or when I get back into that Director's Cut, whenever it comes out for Kathy Rain, I'm excited to play more of that. There's a cast in here. Of course, because it's FMV, you know. I don't think I recognize Any of those names? What about you guys? Looks like it's got a title song. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, there it is. 2 CDs. Oh yeah, this wouldn't have been on floppy disk. Not with FMV. I don't know what I was saying earlier. Hadn't thought that thought through, did I? Cool. I'll just keep that foil sticker with that, I guess. I'm excited about this. Yeah, as I keep saying. Also, it's pretty stellar box art. Smoking gun, all of that. A murder mystery adventure. Corrupt deceit, lust, murder, some private eyes have it all. There you go. It's like a jewelry heist or something. I don't really know what the story is. That's okay. That means I ain't been spoiled at all. Good condition, Nick. What? It does seem good condition. Well, it's kind of the thing. Like, if you can leave, like, you know, the vacuum seal paper on, or the plastic, sorry. Flip this around, maybe? Let's try that. You should, honestly, because it'll keep the box from getting scuffed up when you put it on the shelf. Alright, come on. Why does it say Philips on the box? So Philips is a electronics company. Beam Software. I mean, Philips Media presents a Beam. Yeah, they published it. 1996 this came out. It's actually newer than I thought it was. Yes, they did. Was this a 3DO game? Hey, MacLad. You know what? That is an interesting question. The answer is probably. Really love it to go down. All right, I'll screw with that later. Okay. Today's game's Everspace. Philips did FMV stuff, especially with the CDI hardware they made at the time. Nice. How are you doing, MacLad? Okay. I think we're ready to rock and roll here. What's going to break next? What's going to break next? I don't think I've ever used a CDI. Like, I'm aware of it. I don't think I've seen a game played on it. All right. I went through and set up the joystick beforehand. 3DO. Yeah. Wait. Philips CDI, that's where the Zelda games were, weren't they? The Wand of Gamelon and all that? Yeah, okay. So I've seen the emulated stuff. Hardcore mode. Hardcore mode offers a whole new channel. No, that's not what I want. How do I get to the regular game? I don't want to continue. I want to start over. Reset run. Not game. Okay. We want to start over. We need that tutorial, you know what I mean? No, see, that says continue. Alright. Some cool little shifts here. Oh, wow, that was easy. Who's played this before? That one's smooth. Spin around. It's roguelite, so it remembers stuff between runs. Yeah, yeah. With no credits, everything seems to cost money. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so we'll just... If I just hit... Will we watch this if I hit R? Probably. The way you're meant to die. Let's just do normal. Okay. That should have worked. Oh, what did I put? We didn't get a video,
As
huh?
you can see from your fuel gauge, a substantial amount was consumed during transit. You should aim to refill the jump drive completely. There is a mineable asteroid nearby. Shoot at it to extract fuel.
Boosting firing primary weapons uses device consumes energy. Sure. Pay attention to that energy bar below the crosshair. Man, it looked really sharp on that game for the background, didn't it? Nice. Dragon Gym got me so good last night. You can do the Konami code in her chat. I was sitting out by the fire, and my connection was spotty, so it kept buffering, right? And then I did it, and then it started buffering, and I'm like, no, I don't get to see what it is, but it turns out the buffering and error message, yeah. I won't spoil it more than that. You should go do it on her next stream. But she got me so good with it. I was laughing so hard once I realized what had happened. Alright, might be smart to wait for the energy to recharge before you go into the next fight. Bring your ship to a full stop in order to increase recharge. Perfect. Alright, so I've got this set to
That should do it.
forward, back.
Is key to survival in the cluster. Before leaving the orbit, it is recommended you explore the location for resources.
PC version has extra tutorial? Sure. Fly towards the junk field. This must be it here. Alright. This game has an incredible dead zone. And I tried adjusting it down to 0 and it doesn't do anything. The joystick doesn't. This joystick's one of the only ones that you can do like precise mouse movements with. The Cytec S52 Pro. Alright. So we just shoot it. Fly towards the junk field. Well, let's hit this. Oh, I keep trying to, like, yeah. 7. Oh, it's okay. Not hit the key 7. This weapon sounds should be really loud, maybe too loud. Do you guys need me to turn the game down? Do you guys not have game sound? So that's broken too. Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream. And put it back to the way it was. Clearly more sound sources than just the mic are broken. So, and that's probably why you guys didn't hear the music in the other one. Yeah, you will hear the AI because that's how the noise suppression works. It'll pick up everything because I don't wear headphones. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream. Be right back. Just so I can update.